I mean, the Fusion is... I don't know. The Fusion probably, like... I just didn't want... I wanted to stream the Fusion to YouTube. But also, I didn't really feel like playing Fusion again today. If I get annoyed at any percent, then we'll go back to Fusion as well. But, I mean, whatever. I just don't know why starting up the YouTube stream completely breaks the Twitch stream. Or completely breaks my internet. Because I don't think it's the Twitch stream. I think it's just... I think it's just that... Maybe it's something to do with the output of the two streams. Getting annoyed at any percent takes 2 levels. Yeah, that's fair. I guess this isn't a test stream anymore. I'll be doing Fusion again probably this week at some point, but I'm not doing it tonight. More than likely not doing it tonight. Also, if I'm gonna stream Fusion, I may stream it on YouTube. But stream any percent on Twitch. I don't know. It's... Ideally, I just am able to stream everywhere, and it doesn't matter, but I don't... This is only a recent issue. I don't know what it has to, like... Whatever. Maybe it has something to do with the plugin. Maybe it has something to do with my internet. Maybe it has something to do... I don't know. There's too many things it could be for me to figure it out right now. So... Well, I mentioned that I want to play the DLC mod, so that... That's gonna die. Thank you for the good luck. Hi, First Blood. New time chatter. New first time chat. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the good luck, Eason. Thank you for the good luck, Hope. Appreciate it, guys. Today's been rough. Starting stream, ending stream. Dude, after I ended my Fusion stream, because I got really frustrated, I just laid down in bed. I literally just laid down in bed, and I took like a 2-hour nap. I don't know. I needed to sleep, I guess. That's where that's supposed to go. Also, what the hell? 1-2 is a really well-designed level. It just happens to be the worst thing ever for speedrunning. Okay. Oh god, I need to get reused to reading previews and stuff. Nah, this is cool though. This takes me back to my what I used to do back when I had under 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. I would just stream on Twitch. So it didn't end up mattering, I guess. And then I figured out once I figured out how to multi-stream, I did that. And I've been doing that for the last like genuinely 3 years maybe. Once I figured out how to do it, I never looked back, but now I am not sure why it's breaking. Hey Visas, how's it going? It has been a long time. I haven't streamed in a couple of weeks. I got a little bit busy. Kind of dropped the ball on fusion practicing too, which sucks, but I've been playing a lot of O's, so it's good to know that something is still consistent relatively. Can I get the mower kill? I mean, I'll just take it. I don't... It's fine. Okay. We have to plant a pea shooter top row. Unless we just actively want to lose time. But... Sorry, you said squish, 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 squish. How is that dying? Oh, it was fast, I guess. I'm glad I have the critical thinking skills to figure out that, streaming to YouTube is what caused my issue, I guess. I don't know. It's such a random thing. Cone 7. Q is just a bit longer. Yeah, that's how it works. Fusion's a lot, but once you get used to it, it's really not that much. It's pretty much the same sort of decision making as this game, just with a whole lot of extra bullshit in between. The mechanics portion of it is a little bit more aggressive, but other than that, I mean, the decision making is kind of the same. If you have the skills to play this game well, you can play Fusion really well as well. Like, if Blacken did a PvZ Fusion run and, like, obviously learned the route and everything, he'd probably beat my time. But that's kind of just how that works in general. I kind of want to... I don't know. I feel like the more I do this, the less I like the play in general. I guess I'll do 2 pea shooters here. I don't know. I don't think there's a point in doing a pea shooter here. Yeah. If I had done the pea shooter here, it actually would have worked out better than how it's going to. Because now I have to do pea shooters here. Thanks for the good luck, Paxidef. Oh my god, wait, this is 3 flat now? Okay, wow. It's a lot worse than I thought. Actually, wait, am I stupid? It's not that much worse than I thought. Just hyper aware of that specific pace for some reason. Yeah, just do this. Yeah. I think my latest run was also a Derust run. Like, this 326, I think, is also a derust run that is something that I did a few months ago. Or, yeah, no, a few months ago is right. Okay. Oh, what the hell? I probably should have just waited for the mower instead of throwing the nut. If I get an Explodo, we're fine. Go up. Thanks. There's not a whole lot of zombies there. Okay. $201.15, but just because I was waiting on the Explodo at the end. That's 6 normals, 2 cone. This is... what the hell am I doing? I probably shouldn't have planted the mine there. Don't think that's the best spot for it. Yeah, that was just a more likely scenario. Okay, I'm gonna get wrecked by 1-3 or 1-6. Pretty much. Why did I plant a pea shooter here? Yeah. Okay, there's no pea shooters bottom row. I've done a very poor job of damage controlling this. This is like probably a 320. The mine bottom row was a terrible decision. It's not 320 bad, it's... Well, no, it's... No, yeah, it's about 320. No one spawned it in the 4th row? What in the world? It's like the same preview. Okay. I'm gonna pre-plant one top. Awesome. Actually, maybe that run wasn't a Derust because I got a 3 flat, or no, I got a sub 3, and I got a sub 3 on 1.6. I feel like that's not something that I would do on a Derust, but I don't know. The Snopey here was probably not the best decision. But I can always shovel it if I want to get rid of them more. This wave's gonna be kinda slow. Ah. Yeah, that's cool. The mine is still alive. Planting this mine is questionable. Yeah, this is, it's either dead or it's just a really slow mine kill, which neither is exactly ideal. Okay, I'm just waiting on the mower. For the most part, I feel like I did well this 1-7. Alright. The one time where planting the mine on the normal timing would have been better. Sure. We're ahead of about 40 paces right now. I'm expecting 0 things from this run. I didn't have to put it in column 6. I guess if I can't stream to YouTube, or if I can't stream to Twitch, like one of the 2 platforms, I don't know what I'm gonna do, to be honest. Okay, this is interesting. Okay, I got punished for planting the mine in general. I got punished for everything in row 2, because I can't let go of one more. That's super cool. And I mean, the misplay was just planting the mine. I don't even really like this mine, but I mean... Okay, that works. This is the most terrible 1-8 I think I've played in a year. And I'm like not even joking about that. Okay, that's not a good mine. No, I had a 1-8 that was worse than this, but this is in the bottom half. But like I said, I'm not expecting any. This is a 30. This is just so much the 31-day exit. I don't know what to say. But when I'm rusty, this is kind of how it goes. Oh, the only reason why I didn't get a 31-day exit in my last run was because 110 was a 340. That's not usual. Yeah, I think that's fine. Like I said, I would like to... just stream to one. Or, no, I would like to stream to both. Sorry. But if it's not possible anymore, I'll just stream to Twitch. My goal for the Derust run is to sub 330. I don't know, is that toxic? I feel like there's... I don't know. Should there even be goals for a Derust run? I don't care. There's goals for my Derust run. No one's gone middle yet, so I just figured that mine was fine. Yep. Very good mine. I'm gonna pre-plant the pea shooter. Repeater. That's not wave 9, is it? No, because the last wave was wave 7. Yep. Everything's gonna be about 5 seconds slower. Or 10 seconds slower. Everything's gonna be slower in general. Just because whenever I derust, everything tends to be that much slower. Free opportunity. Sure thing. Thanks for the follow, Regret. I'm playing way too passively. I don't... What am I doing? I'm playing with Repeater like I don't have Chomper. Okay, this is getting annoying. Weird shit. At least I still got 95%. I definitely did not play that completely correctly, though. I was planting repeaters when I should have been chompering shit. And then, yeah. Three. Power. Yeah, okay, never mind. What's my PV? My PV is 322.01. Do I let this go? Obviously not if I have a solution. I'll let go of something else that's residual, this guy. I have a lot of cherries. Okay, letting that go is completely worthless, and I shouldn't have done it. Instead, Now I can shovel this repeater. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. What the hell? Okay, can we let this go? 16. 7's again. What the hell is this? Okay, one of the cherries I planted was the wrong thing to do. Yeah, Rig, my PB is a lot faster than what you're gonna see today because I am derusting. So I'm... pretty much just playing at... I don't know, what level, what even would you say? 32 days? Like, I'm basically playing like 329, 328 level right now. I haven't played PvZ 2. I also haven't played modded PvZ 2, so in other words, I don't really have one opinion. Like, I just haven't played. Gross. Okay. Yeah, don't remind me of what my PV is. Come on. No, I'm kidding. I don't care that much. What? Why are you back? Why are you there? Okay, whatever. I guess. Sure. Dude, the newspapers. Got a 315 in the... Okay. Maybe I was derusting. Why did I plant this sunflower? I just realized I'm stupid. Okay, I'm just gonna let this go. I have no other solution to that guy. There were better preventative measures that I should have been taking outside of the ones that I took. It's fine, we still got a sub 3. Like I said, I'll be happy if I sub 330 today, because I'm just going to be continuing out this run. So not only is this a no reset run, it's also a derust run. So, I mean, basically just take all of the debuffs that you could possibly take and put them on this run. Surely I can't 39 knight this. That's how low my expectations are. I'm concerned about 39. I don't know, something tells me that I could get a 39, but that it's not likely. This is not a good spawn. But also, it's not a bad spawn, it's just a spawn. It's definitely a spawn. Nah, this one was probably fine. Have you thought about the fact that mechanics diff, like if you don't plant those, because you can't plant the puff stream like frame perfectly, you lose out on like 2 or 3 puff streams throughout the level. Kind of funny. To let go of the zombie behind this. We did not get any faster. Touch the sunflower. Man, I should have let go. I'm stupid. Now I have to stall out. Because he won't get there in time. So 2 middle, 1 bottom. Interesting spawn set. Either the cone spawns there or the cone doesn't spawn there, and okay, the screen door is spawning there. Maybe I should have planted that as soon as the other mine went off. Because I'm not a fan of it anymore. Please, wave 8. What am I doing about this grave? I guess my real question is, can I plant a mine on it? I don't think I can. Not really. Yeah, not really. Maybe that'll be fine. If it's a cone, it's gonna kill me. Okay, that's not good. Wait, I didn't plant the mine at all. Right. Okay, whatever. Top 3 is good still. If I manage to 39 with this, I think I don't know. I wish I had known earlier that the YouTube stream was what was causing everything to crash. I would have just continued my stream earlier, but not streamed on YouTube. I'll make a channel announcement. I'll make a Discord announcement. But I don't know how much it's gonna matter because the people who are in the stream today, like in the YouTube stream, were not. They're not in my Discord. I guess it could spawn here again. Okay, now we're ready for it. Yeah. Wave 7. Wave 8. I don't want to plant a fume yet. There's a lot of... It's a lot of sun that I don't really feel like using. Okay, now I'll plant one because there's a screen door in the big wave. So that would just be the correct play. was gonna say that I was gonna miss this cone head, but whatever. It's kind of impressive to me that I could have let go of that top mower even earlier. Like, I feel like if you're constantly chomping a wave, you can just let go of wave like 13 or 14 and you'll end up getting the mower kill. Which means you have to make the decision to do it really early. At least if it's a guy that's going at normal speed. A vaulter or something you can let go of later. Yeah. If you have the prep for it, like, and you're just constantly chompering stuff, I don't see any problems with it. That's the thing that always has gotten me, is like letting go of wave, mostly just letting go of wave 5 and 1 flag levels. Because I feel like the same rules should apply, but you can't always make it work the way that it needs to work. Or I can't. Maybe I just have the skill issue. But yeah, like letting go of, you have to just know what mowers you want to let go of, which goes into thinking ahead. Which, to be fair, I should be better doing, but, I'm derusting, so... Okay. One of these levels typically is a disaster. You're supposed to bring walnut. Yeah, you're supposed to bring walnut here. Nice. This isn't yeah, this is a pretty much a normal adventure mode speedrun. Playing the vanilla game. No fusion. At least not right now. I was trying to stream fusion earlier, but my streams were just constantly going down and everything, so meh. Meh. Now for this level, I do actually have to time a mower because I don't have walnut, which is totally 100% my fault, but, whatever. I think I should have put this mine in the middle row. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do in this scenario, I'll be honest. See this? Well, yeah, that would be the normal strat. But I don't have the walnut because I'm a brick. Is this guy fast enough? I don't think he is, but I think I need to. Excuse me. I need to dig this grave. And then I also need to get rid of that one. Which shouldn't be a big problem. If I can just do this. Ah, this is the wrong way of doing things. Okay. Never mind. I'm actually goated. And that collimate mine somehow worked. I think there's the flag zombie was up there. It's a good thing I don't get fooled by these splits anymore. What the hell? Okay, I think the scaredy was better up top. The 80% grinds. Thanks. Appreciate the good luck. Although I must confess, I'm not grinding yet. This is slow, but I have a lot of prep. Like, I have a lot of scaredy shrooms on the ground. What the hell? Get rid of another grave. It's a bit late to use the cherry. Kind of. Hypno is... yeah, it's basically just an instant, so... if you want to call it worse squash, then that wouldn't be inaccurate. I mean, if we had squash, we would be taking squash, so I guess do with that what you will. Was actually able to wrap up the final wave before that Hypno Shroom cooldown came back. Which means that my Hypno Shroom on wave 9 was justified. Alright. I need to be careful with this level because this is the level that's really volatile if you play it wrong. I need to not plant sun shrooms in the middle row, like, kind of at all. Because if Michael goes in the middle row, I want to be able to have Scaredy. Like, space to do a column 2 or 3 Scaredy. See, like, I kind of want to let go of this guy now, but I know that that would probably not be the correct answer. Alright. Oh, yeah, is my stream still called a test stream? That's funny. Yeah, this is what I mean. I should have waited. I should have shoveled that mine. Because now he summons. Good. Yep. I mean, this is just the worst place that Michael could have gone. And just literally did go here, so it's fine. Just bust this grave. I think I'm gonna try to take wave 8 and 9 a little slow. I don't have to... I can plant the mine here in the... Yeah. Do I want to shoot the cone? I feel like I kind of have to, because if Michael spawns there, it'll be a disaster. Plant this early. Do this. Okay. Nice. Doesn't feel like I played that night too badly. Or this night. I'm not playing it too... Okay. Don't feel like I'm playing bad. 10, 20, 30? No, not always. Well, yeah, no, not always. Two 9 is special because you have both Cherry Bomb and Doom Shroom, so you use Doom Shroom for wave 20, but you also need to use it before then. I need to plant that. You meant final wave? Yeah, you Doom final wave. We obviously can't use it in pool because it's sleeping, but once we get it in roof, like once we get Coffee Bean, then we can do it. I'm actually just gonna use a Puff Stream here because this guy was part of this wave. And I don't really want to plant a Scaredy Shroom yet. Now I'm fine with it because my son's better, but... I need you there. Now we plant a Scaredy Shroom bottom row. Okay. 7. Fast. Eat. Here we do this because this scaredy is also a better investment. Okay. This zombie's gonna die last. I should have put another scaredy there. Whatever, it's not that big of a deal. Okay. Let's break the 5 stack. We don't do anything here. We do something here. You want to use the cherry earlier. I'm dooming this, actually. Because I can't reach this. The hypno is not up. Okay, let's just hypno. You don't do anything about screen doors. In fact, you mostly ignore them. Mostly. As long as you obviously can. Like, if the rule allows you to ignore them, you just do. Damn. There's another screen door happening here. Jeez. What the hell? Okay. Oh, that's fine, actually. This Hypno zombie's not gonna get off screen in time, is he? Yeah. Yeah, screen doors, I mean, that goes for pretty much, like, held armor in general. Screen doors and ladders, mainly. They just, it doesn't contribute to the rule as much. Armor that zombies wear on their heads, though, that contributes to the rule a lot still. So. A little bit strange, but. I like it whenever I get this start. I'm just never a fan of, like, 210. In general. I guess is the best way to put that. Can I auto-scroll this wave? Or you could just give me enough scaredies that it doesn't matter. I'm letting this mower go, I think. I have 3 dooms. Maybe I don't have to. I could just doom. Nice. Yo, what is that? Okay, I'm gonna do this. Okay, I should be way more aggressive. Okay, I need to, holy shit. I have 4 dooms on my belt. Yeah, I just should have been more aggressive in the first flag. Ice Stream is not that garbage in speedruns, but we're not bringing it willingly. So it's, I mean, I guess you could say it's pretty bad. The levels that we use it in, it has some fun use cases, but otherwise it's not used all that much. I want to doom this wave. This is wave 12, I think. Yeah. 13. We could probably get away with firepower here. 14. 15. Okay, I need to save some dooms now. 16. We could definitely firepower this wave. Wait. I should use an ice stream here. 17. $18. $19. I guess I'll go for the risk. If it hits, it'd be really cool. Okay, it does. Okay, I did that a bit early so that I could catch the ambush zombie. Oh my gosh, I almost 36. I almost 36'd. Nice. I'm actually quite happy with that. I'm very happy with this. Feels like I actually played Knight relatively well, even for Derust. Nah, especially for Derust. This is a decent spawn. It's not on my sunflowers, so otherwise I don't really care. Yeah, 210 always tends to have a lot of time save in my runs. Pretty sure my PB... Okay, you're gonna see something pretty funny. I saved time. Okay, cool. This level gives us squash, yeah. So after this, we'll be using squash a lot. Let's just do this. Sure. Huh? Okay. Hey, fire. Okay. I actually can't just let this go, because it will take it a long ass time to get to... I think I can let this go. Yeah, okay. Based on this wave 9, I'm glad that I did this. Deploying flashbang. Oh my god! I hate that play. I hate this level, dude. I hate this level, man. I just hate this level. This level's ass. I hate this level. It's so terrible. It's awful. This is definitely a Derust run. I have to be comparing to a Derust run in these splits. I have to be. If I'm not, that's embarrassing. I think this 326 is actually, like, I'd argue one of my worst runs ever. Like, in terms of playing. Based on the splits, based on what I'm looking at time-wise, holy. Yeah, now that we have Squash, though, we use Squash a lot. I mean, Chomper and Repeater both. I mean, Cherry Bomb's also pretty expensive. Sun's just important to the game. But yeah, I mean, Chomper has the fast cooldown, everything that my videos are all about. Okay. I don't have any sun. Okay. Okay, it's fine. This is gonna be a slow enter. Oh, this is gonna be a really slow enter. Shit. Don't really know what happened. I mean, I waited for... Nah, it's... Never mind. I know what happened. 7. 8. I have to squash this. And then kind of pray. 9. Okay. Unideal. Yeah, I'm eliminating Chomper Slander one video at a time. Okay, we can be hyper aggressive. Like, really aggressive. I'm letting this go. You're too slow. Please speed up, friend. Thanks. Appreciate you. I actually can decide to take this wave as prep. It's probably not the best decision. Yeah, I'm waiting a lot on this wave. Dude, I should have... What am I doing? Okay, don't, like, piss your pants. This is still going off late. I let go of the mower late again. How many times do I have to learn this lesson? Literally. That cherry bomb solves more of my problems than the one in the pool. Actually, depending on my thing, depending on my prep, I might just let go of a zombie really early in this level. Like, early in the second flag. Try to get, some manip and value out of it. Because I haven't been able to do it yet. And I haven't, probably because I'm rusty, but I also wish that I was able to. Very much hoping to. I'm just gonna trade. Use 2 mowers on the first flag, it's not a big deal. It's actually really fine. The next wave has to be a repeater. Oh, it has to be 2 repeaters. This is okay. What? Ew. I probably could have just used squash here. And that might have been a better solution. Okay. We do this, we wait. We plant this mine, we wait. I have 4 repeaters. Yeah, I'm gonna be trying to let go of top and bottom. Or top or bottom. One of the two. Possibly both. Letting go of both is ambitious, but I think it's fine. Okay, this wave 11. Wave 12. Let's just let go of this now. 13. 14. 15. That guy's kind of fast. 16. 17. 18. 'I don't know where the rule for this wave was. 19. Maybe I should have not shoveled all of the sun that I had. This isn't even fast, so like, what am I doing? Damn it. Whatever. Oh, I see what we're saying uh-oh to. My stream's dead again. Fantastic. Maybe it's not related to the YouTube stream then. There's nothing I can do about it while I'm running. I just have to hope that it comes back. I see bits. I see bits happening. I see bitrate. Should be back. Yeah, reload. We're back. I want to let go of a second zombie. I do not want to... Okay, this is... fine. This is an equivalent. Kind of. I'm gonna do this. I don't really have any reason to pre-plant squashes, so... this first flag's gonna be slow. I should not have planted this sunflower. This zombie's faster. And I should be able to afford another repeater before it's too late. Since there's already firepower on him, I'll just let this happen. I probably should have... Nah, it's fine. It doesn't matter. Yeah, using the squash here is way more effective. Someone tell everyone to reload. The stream is back. Alright, cool. What? I really hate that. I don't know why I did that. I just felt like I needed to. Oh god, okay. I don't have anything for wave 19. I have 0 solutions. Except for kelp, I guess. I have kelp. Frick solutions. Who needs solutions? I make it work on my own. That should not have worked. Alright. Yeah, that's why it's a test stream, literally. I actually want to shovel a repeater here. I'll shovel this one instead. Now this mower's gonna go off too soon, actually. Which is different than the mistake that I've been making. So I overcompensated. Oh my god, I need to squash this wave. I overcompensated, however... Check this out. Alright. That repeater's stupid. That repeater's really dumb. Don't do that. Wait, hang on. That repeater might have been genius. That repeater was not... It was not dumb. Let's go. I am not going to be able to afford this slot for a while. Unless I get a diamond. One. How minus 13.6? I saved time. Over my latest run. Oh, where? Five. Sure. I guess. 8. Ugh! Excuse me. I apologize. $11. Let's prevent death. 12. 13. Ugh! 14. 15. 16. Where are the cherries? $18. Okay. 19. What an interesting stage. Awesome. Oh! That's pretty funny. I brought the mine, I guess. Sure. We'll deal with stuff as it comes in. Now they have the rake, things play out a little bit differently. But the rake is faster because you just instantly kill the first zombie instead of waiting on it to auto-scroll. The goal is still to let go of a a zombie here, so we're letting go of this zombie. But we can now pre-plant the squash instead of just holding it like we were before. It's a column 7 mine, or a column 8 mine, basically. We tried. In this situation where you don't have kind of any resources, you just do 2 repeaters. Wave 7, if you don't have any repeaters, it's fine to get 2. Because you should have the sun. Here, I'm just gonna squash this guy. Yeah. This is aggressive. But I want to try to... Actually, no, that's not even aggressive. That's just the wrong play. Chomper is better. Chomper is better. You save the scare... Not the scaredy. What am I saying? You save the cherry for this wave. Specifically. Well... Okay. I'm gambling here. 13, thank goodness. Ew. $14. $15. $16. This guy is gonna go off in time. 17. $18. $19. Nice. This wave is disgusting. But I played everything correctly. At least, maybe not played everything correctly, but... Well, the first flag was bad, but the second flag was good. Okay. Perfect. Actually quite a good... I'm actually quite happy with that time, yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say I can't buy it yet. So we play this slightly differently because we don't have Potato Mine. But the same principles still relatively apply. We're just gonna be planting more repeaters and going slower. But we bring the Tangle Kelp instead. Now, I think that there's a debate on this level where you can bring mine over the Kelp. I think it's more universally understood that Kelp is better for 3 flag levels. I mean, typically you want to have 8 slots by this point, but that doesn't always happen, obviously. Okay, you just plant a Kelp. But the reason why Kelp is so much better, not so much better, but the reason why Kelp is better is because the mine kind of gets useless in the 3rd flag, the kelp doesn't get useless, I'm actually gonna choose to let go of 2 here. I'm gonna pre-plant 2 squashes. We're gonna let go of 2 zombies, and I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna use all the prep that I can get. Because, again, I don't have mine, so... But yeah, kelp is generally better for... Okay, the stream restarted again, I guess. It's generally better for 3 flag levels because... there's gonna be more zombies in the 3rd flag. And also, it's good for cleanup. It's really just nice to have. Thanks for the good luck, A1. How's it going? Okay, this is not the best wave ever, but it's also not, it's also fine. Okay. Okay, I'm chompering. I chomper because I don't want to dig up this tangle kelp. Just having breakfast? Nice. Hell yeah. What are you having? I don't want to dig up the kelp to cherry, is the explanation that I was trying to give. We should use this prep wave to get a repeater in the pool. Consistent on that? Hell yeah. Oh! I don't know what I did or why. Okay, this is dicey because I have to kelp that cone. I'm gonna get a second repeater here. Squash this cone. Oh god. There's another one. The chomper's probably not useful. Nice. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's good. 3, 4. I mean, I didn't grab it. Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter. I don't always eat breakfast, but when I do, it's typically either cereal or it's toast with peanut butter on it. Because that's like my favorite thing ever. Definitely one of my favorite breakfasts. Pancakes are also good. Oh, shit. That's fine. We lost a repeater here. But that's fine with me. Are we just insane? I don't... Okay. I'm not gonna let a mower go. I was thinking about it, but there's not any fast zombies in this stage, and I haven't let go of a mower yet, so I need to just not let go of one. It'll be faster. Nice! We actually do get this, the 5th slot. The 5th slot? Nice. Yeah, the 5th slot. The legendary 5th slot. I think there's one more wave after this. Yo, can we maybe, okay? Yeah. I didn't plant a wood. It's fine, I have 2 in column 9. Surely. Surely that's okay. I guess. This is not a very good final wave. I dealt with it pretty well, though. Yeah, I lost 8 seconds there. The first flag was slow. I didn't really play the second flag that well. Whatever. It's kind of funny because this morning I woke up at 5 a.m. or 6 a.m., not 5 a.m. It was like 5:59 when I woke up. So I woke up and I got to watch both Bulbasaur stream and A1 stream. And I was like, this is not normal for me. I don't normally get to do this. Today's been a pretty long day for me, though. I took a nap probably because I woke up at 5 a.m. or 6 a.m., but like still. I don't know. I don't think I wanted to take a nap. I think it just kind of happened. But yeah. Ooh, nice. Okay, this row. Okay, mower kill. I should have put this mine here. Probably. Never mind. Just get rewarded for everything that you do. Okay, I get to have the squash for wave 9. This would have been a better wave 9, though. Ooh. I can just plant a repeater for fun. Awesome. I should have trusted my gut and just gone with this, but I don't think it would have been a chance. I would have been taking a chance regardless. No! I didn't react in time. Sad. Hey, are we okay here? What is going on? This repeater's gonna die. Oh, it's alive! Wait. How did we make... What the hell? The chopper's justified! Let's go! Oh my gosh. There's so many epic things happening on my screen right now. Hello. Another dolphin. Dude, I can smell dinner from down here. Or from up here. I'm upstairs. Oh my gosh, it smells delectable. I don't know what he's cooking, but it smells so good. This is wave 9. Hi, Ollie. I've seen you a couple of times in stream. I haven't said hi to you, though. Thank you for the good luck. On the runs. Wait, I'm so confused. How do we deal with what I just experienced? Probably the mine catches more guys, right? I'm not super rusty. I feel like I'm not that rusty, you know? Like, I feel like this... Whoa. I'm sorry. Let me try again. I feel like these are times that I absolutely could have gotten before I stopped running. So I don't feel... I don't know. I feel pretty good about this. Yeah. Okay. Whenever we use a mower, we should put column 3 on that row. Because I want to kind of keep sunflowers... I don't know. You kind of just have to force a mower no matter what. I guess it doesn't matter. We'll just do column 3. It's a little safer. I also did this in my derusted pool IW. Specifically this mine on 3.9 as well. The mine ended up working out, but the first flag was slower because of it. Which just, I mean, that makes sense. Wait, I actually think I was in this exact scenario, letting go of, like, the top mower, and then this mine bottom row wasn't working. Or it wasn't in column 9. Yeah, oh, dude, I just got the exact same spawns. I'm not even kidding. The exact same scenario. Except for this mower had already gone off because this guy was a bit faster. I'm gonna repeater this. I kind of wish you had spawned top row for the mower kill, but no big deal. We could just squash it. I was like, how do I deal with this without making it jump? You force it to jump and then squash it. What the hell? All right. Pros and cons of using a mower. Pros of using a mower? Manip. Mower kills. Cons of using a mower? You lose 50 coins. That's kind of it. And also, if you use the mowers the wrong way, you can pretty quickly get in a sticky situation if you're not careful. So in other words, the skill floor for using a mower is relatively low, but the skill ceiling on you is using a mower is quite high. But that's kind of everything in this game. Skill floor, relatively low. Skill ceiling... Oh yeah, letting go of a mower typically loses time as well. Like, in the moment. But in the long run can save time. Like, a lot of time. I'm playing this ridiculously safe. Okay, ew. Gross. I hate that. With all of my soul. Dude, why? Why? Frick you. Whoa. This is a crazy wave 19. Yes, that's Ollie. Ollie is indeed the guy with the really long Google Doc. Yeah, that is literally the reason why you see runners use mowers at the start of a level all the time. It's for the sun production. It's 1%. Ah! No! What? No! Why did you punish me? Can I get a vaulter that I can let go of easily? Can I please get a vaulter that I can let go of easily? Like a bottom row vaulter? Oh, let's freaking go. Frick you, A1. Frick you. Wait. Send 2. I'm just gonna squash this. What the hell is going on? Nah. That was the most chaotic 3-9 I think I've ever played. Oh, that's probably good. Please. Damn it. Yo, okay, that's awesome and epic and cool. Can I 49? That's the real question. Can I 49? That normal zombie is gonna eat the rake. Unfortunately. Two jalapenos. Hi. How did he get inside? Oh, okay. Scootered. I see. He did his little DoorDash thing, I understand. My cat. Cat arrived. Oh, he went immediately straight to the food. Perfect. I need to find my other cat. He's outside still. I'm gonna do this for fun. Okay, apparently it didn't matter. Oops. I don't know what wave this is, but that's a jalapeno probably. Oh, hi. Yes. Can I get another lily pad? Okay, actually the lily pad is necessary. It's like, I don't think you understand. No, game, I don't think you understand. No, game, like, I don't know if you understand the gravity of the situation that's currently... I don't know if you... Thanks. I guess. This should have gone here. I mean, should it? No. There's no way that I could have. You know, I would like to have lily pads. That would actually be really helpful. Thanks. Asking ye shall receive. Or something, I don't know. The only level where there's belt manip? Not necess- I mean, no, not really. Okay, thanks. I wish I hadn't planted all of my spike weeds there, but what the hell else was I supposed to do with them? There was like 8 of them. Alright. Yeah, I don't... The question's a little bit weird. I got a lot of torchwoods. I don't 49 this, actually. That's really funny. Yeah, literally torchwood minute. I don't know. There's 2 zombonis there, by the way. That's a lot of zombies. The armada of normal zombies. Just normal dudes. They're all coming into the pool at the same time. I was not expecting a 49. Honestly, a 50-04 is... Like, a low 50 like that is... exceeding my expectations. So yeah, there is belt manip in every conveyor level. It just depends on like what you're talking about. Oh yeah, there's no belt manip in 1.5 because 1.5 is ass. Yeah, no, that's true. We call that belt speed. Rather than any kind of manip, because it's not really manipulating anything, it's just the speed of the belt. Can you dig it as no manip? Doesn't Can You Dig It have like 2 plants in it? Frick the limbo page. Type shit. Okay, this is a really weird 4-1. But I'm also readjusting to playing Bog again, so like, I guess it doesn't... whatever. Whatever. What? What? Who are you? I second this. Every time I try to get my cat to come closer to me, he looks at me like a... He looks at me like, what the hell are you doing? I think that zombie's in this spot. No, it's in bottom row. I'm just a brick. Okay. That Puffshroom just had the best global cycle of all time. Okay, let's do this. Where? Where? Oh. There. This reminds me of something Blacken said a while ago, where, like, he said if you don't have column 8 Puffshrooms, and you can't tell where Coneheads are, you're gonna get destroyed. But Blacken doesn't run this game anymore. I don't have to listen to anything he says, right? That's how that works. Why is this taking forever? Why is this taking forever? Blacken may be better than me at this game in literally every way, but he doesn't play the game anymore, so that means that yeah. That means I don't have to listen to him. I don't know why I planted that. I guess it kind of makes sense. I kind of do like having the Puffshrooms there. That's kind of interesting. Dooming. You guys ever think that we use a little bit of excessive force whenever we just doom a random wave like that? You know what I mean? Okay, I can't use the squash. I was like, I want to use the squash on this wave, but I can't. It would kill me. And if only this first flag was better. Nah, fair enough. Oh, no, this is just the worst thing I've seen ever. It's like you're blowing up zombies, so like maybe it's not that excessive. But also Doomshroom is kind of a nuke. Nuclear bomb versus zombies. Are we sure that the zombies are evil? Well, I mean, they're trying to kill you. You do die whenever they get to your house. Or you scream. Maybe you're just scared. I don't know. I take no joy in the violence. Is that why you covered it up with the rock? No, the mowers are balloon solve. We just literally ignored the balloon. It just doesn't matter. Okay, that's second row. Bottom. I need to plant another puff behind. Yes, but it's only a chance. So, like, you won't always hit it. I'm gonna do this, actually. Because I think replanting the Scaredy here is gonna be more beneficial than planting it there. The 50% rule is not always exactly 50%. It's between 35 and 50%. And it randomly rolls every wave between those values. So like here, we killed this guy. Kill this guy. In this specific situation, I got the rule because it wasn't close enough to 50% for the balloon to matter. I was gonna say, this is a cone. Is it wave 9? Yeah, I know it is. I'm just a brick. I should have known that. That's literally just common knowledge that that's wave 9. Let's put a puff shroom there. What's the health of a balloon? It's the health of a normal zombie plus 1 because the balloon counts as a hit. I don't think that if I had waited an extra 5 seconds that I would have killed that guy. Maverick. Why are you in here? There's a cat in here, buddy. Bull in a China shop. Holy. Bottom? That's row 4, 5. Yes. I think the chance is like, I don't remember what exactly it is. I think it's like 12, 11, 12%. I don't think it's the only gamble that's accepted as meta. But it is the most common gamble you'll see in speedrunning. Okay, again, I'm gonna choose to do this and plant the scaredy elsewhere. Yeah, it was the only gamble except, yeah, fair enough. I'm just gonna kelp this guy. I think the conehead was here. This is a conehead. Trying to think of a way that I would have been able to do this faster. I think I just need to be more aware. Less talking to chat, more doing stuff. No rule. I've had it happen to me quite a lot, but I've been playing the game for a long time, so. If I had to put an estimate on it, I'd probably say around 20 times. It's not very common. But it's probably more than 20 times, like... There's just no way for me to know exactly. Unfortunately. I think that'd be a cool statistic to know, though. The number of balloon rules that you've gotten. Or... not gotten, rather. Yeah, pretty much. That's the only time that it's really a problem. I kind of want to use kelp here, but I don't think it's useful. It's more useful to do something else, rather. Nah, it would have been more useful to use the kelp. Let's just do this. Perfect. Does it matter that much? I mean, I typically do, but I'm losing a lot of time in this. I should have bought the rake. It's fine. If you're forced to blow over spam. Okay, that makes sense. Here, I just want to not mess up, really. Well, there's enough squashes, so, like... let's just do this. Oh, I did not see this guy. That's fine. I saved 10 seconds, apparently. This is my least favorite level in the run, I think. It's either this or the next level. I just missed, like, Michael or something, probably. I mean, if you, like, do it the wrong way and you have to reset the level and you die, then you can spend 2 minutes playing that level. Bottom row. I should not be putting sunshrooms in column 1, by the way. I'm just gonna do this. Digger solve is mine, and if you miss the prediction, you squash it. This gamble was meta. This gamble was meta 3 years ago as well, so I guess it's not the... yeah, like this. Like, this is, I don't know, incomprehensible in my opinion, but it makes sense, relatively. Oh my god, what? That's egregious. I'm kind of forced to squash this. Yeah, the more 5 segments almost vertical. I need to doom now. Okay. Yeah, if you hit the digger there, it's like it's a lot of time loss. Wait, is this the right seat? Yeah, this is the right seat select, I think. You do the chomper on 1 cone. Like any 1 cone preview. Okay. Yeah, the fog moves more to the left throughout while you're playing fog. It slowly covers up more. Bottom row? Yeah. So like now column 6 is fully covered when in the last level it wasn't. No way. That's frustrating. Sure. This is the best first flag, I think, that I've had in fog so far. Considering the rest of the fog that I've played. Definitely the best one. That's annoying, but it's not. It's serviceable. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of anxious to play roof. I don't know why. There's literally no stakes. It's not like this run is not PB pace. It's not even close. So like, I don't know. I'll do now. If I get a digger at this point, it's kind of just bad. And I just have to eat the time loss. But looks like we're okay for now. Because this is PB. This is my PB comparison. This is comparing to my latest run, the run that I finished last. Not my PB run. I always end up missing something here, so we're gonna try not to. Perfect. Yeah, imagine that, like, not missing anything can get you a really fast time. I don't know what you mean by as bad of a problem. That rake is on the top row. I'm on 325 pace? Okay. Nice. As OP? No, it's definitely not as OP. But you still need to be on top of your siege runes. Again, I shouldn't be planting in column 1. Let's just... Okay, we're getting really lucky. Again, I see the cone head. Column 6 here. Hello? You're here? I didn't even notice that you were... Alright. Cool, I guess. I didn't even hear the sound effect. Like, I think I'm just blind or deaf or something. I don't know. I need more sun. I feel like I should squash this. Yep. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Never mind. Doesn't matter. Nice. That is also the best level that I've played. It's almost like the more that I play, the better I'm getting. Derust in real time. Okay. The water matters a lot less because, please plant the mushroom. You can't get spawns in the water until wave 6. And even then, it's not likely that you'll get one in the water on wave 6. So. Yeah. This is best split times. This is best seconds. Average comparison is actually real. Yeah. I've kind of tuned it out for best split times at least. Sorry, give me 1 second. Not best split times, for best segments, because for best segments, you're just not going to be able to gold every single level, every single run, so. This is not a terrible start, but it's not great either. Oh, I forgot to use Doom. Oops. Oopsie. Massive L. Yeah, if I had planted the Doom at all, like if I had used it, this would be probably 10 seconds faster. But alas, I did not. So we end up with this instead, which is whatever. Okay, it's almost my average. So like, I guess 3 buckets. What the frick is 3 buckets? Oh my gosh, my cat's asleep on my bed. He must be tuckered out from whatever he did outside. Lily pad? Nope. Lily pad? Nope. Lily pad? Nope. Lily pad? Nope. Somewhat. Some previews give you complete information. Many previews, like 95% of previews, do not give you perfect information. But they give you like a relative... This is in the wrong spot. They give you like a relative... It's not even... Because like, I want to say ratio, but it's not really a ratio. Like it's... Saying a ratio would not be accurate. But yes, if you see more of a zombie in a preview, then you'll be likely to get more of that zombie. Yeah, zombie weight. The weight is a better way of saying it. Can we... I don't want to lose the magnet! I don't want to lose the magnet. Because I literally need them. Yeah, kind of. In certain situations, they're better. Like, specific levels, but... I guess it wouldn't be totally inaccurate for you to say that. For any percent, mostly. I auto-scrolled that. By the way, that's egregious. Wow. Yeah, so I don't have any magnets on the screen. I lost the magnet that I had, and that's totally my fault. I should have been a better player. But this was not gonna be fast no matter what. Where did I plant that starfruit? Oh, I planted it where I meant to plant it. Yeah, see, like this. This is an egregious wave. This wave is extremely terrible. Okay. I hear a lot of problems. Yeah, this was not gonna be fast no matter what. Even even if I had kept that magnet around, it still would not have been fast. I'm auto-scrolling this too because I can't... there's no possible way I'm killing that bucket head. Like, this was just a terrible 410. It's, like, mostly not my fault, but... the only thing is I lost that one magnet, which, I mean, you get a 3-bucket preview. I don't know how much you're expecting this to be fast anyway. 34, whatever. It's fine enough for me to take. You can generally say that, yeah. Coneheads are worse than pogos, but pogos are quote-unquote harder to deal with. If you get them early, then it's not amazing. Yeah, the puff is to protect the pots. At least the ones in column 5. And then once the bungee comes, you can just protect a pot for free. A fusion? I decided not to do fusion for my test stream, yeah. I'm pretty sure I could have streamed on YouTube. Because the stream has been pretty stable ever since I restarted it. After waiting a couple of hours, but stupid. Oh, that was a little silly. I forgot there's a certain way I'm supposed to be planting my sunflowers. It doesn't matter. It wouldn't have been... Would not have been... made a difference in this situation. My favorite PvZ track as a kid was Ultimate Battle. My favorite PvZ track now is probably Graze the Roof. Probably. I'm also a pretty big fan of Loon Boon. I need to diversify where my star fruits are. Because what the hell is this? Yeah, pretty common move. It's just because the pot's there, mostly. In fact, I would say that it has a lot more to do with the fact that the pot is there more than anything else. It's also just really likely that that mine is gonna get value in the future. Give me a Vaulter and I'll send it. Never mind. Vulture's dead. That's kind of funny. I forgot that letting go of a Vulture with stars is a lot harder. Holy shit. Nice. I played that final wave really well. Wait, I got a really good 5-5 here. This is a gold. Can we get sub 325 here? Yeah, absolutely. It's possible. If I match pace up to 5-5, I mean, even then I can, yeah. Yes. There's like a minute of time save at the end with Zomboss, so like, yes, I can technically, theoretically, 325. Sub 325. 324. Honestly, I'd be happy with a 325 anyway, because, like I said, my goal is to get a sub 330, so... But my practice point's Fog and Day. But I hate practicing Day, so... My practice points, fuck. Okay. Sure. I actually want to stall this. Okay. Okay. This is a little concerning. Okay, please. Let's just do this. Give me something to cherry so that I don't have to lose this star. No. Damn it. I didn't want to lose the star, but it's whatever. Okay. Oh shit. That mine's gone. Rip. Should have waited just like half a second more. Nice, good timing. Typically, you don't want to plant the mine in column 8, but I don't know. I don't have another very good option. Okay. We do this. So this is where we change the strat just a little bit in order to incorporate, Doom. Yes, that is a bad final wave. I should have... There's a lot of things that happened with wave 19 that led into that final wave that made that not ideal. Mainly... The column 8 mine was a problem, and then I waited forever to use my squash on wave 19. So I did Chomper first on wave 19, which is not what you're supposed to do. You are supposed to. This guy is slow enough that I can shoot him from behind. You're supposed to do squash first because of the cooldown. So if you are lacking something on a certain wave, it's just bad. If you're lacking squash on final wave, if you're lacking squash on... If you're lacking Cherry on Final Wave is a more egregious example, but... Okay. This is actually really nice. I'm just gonna plant the pot, because I know that I'm probably not gonna put a star there yet, but planting the pot is still a good idea. Here we can do this. I have an extra pot here, kind of, because of the way that these spawns kind of worked out. I'll just squash. Hopefully I can cherry. If not, I'll do. I'm doing. Yes. They are equivalent. They function the same. You have to kill every zombie. Really, the distinction is the wave before the big wave, or the final wave. Either of those waves you have to do something on. Kill all the zombies. I should have made that decision faster. It's okay. Yeah, it's fine. Are you planning on doing a run? This is not wave 9 yet. This is... I don't have cherry for wave 20, really? I thought I used it early enough. Guess not. Okay, I can use a cherry on wave 21. There's too much body blocking going on for these with these pogos. Like, I'm not appreciating it. Very non-appreciative of this. Although, it doesn't really matter all that much. As long as I don't die, obviously. Really? Okay. This is wave 29. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm dooming too late is what I'm doing, but I should have recognized that was 29 way earlier than that. Dude. Every time I try to go for something cool and aggressive. I'm probably losing time on this stage. This is my gold, so... that's not a good preview. Well, if it's a forced time loss, but everybody has to take it, so it's fine. But you can skip it by exiting to the main menu. No! Oh my god. That is a really bad misclick. Oh my god. Why? Why? Pop Manip is here is good, but you shouldn't be afraid to break it. For example, here. And then here. Because this is wave 9. This is not going to be a good stage if that's what the waves are going to look like. Why did I do that? I have to use a cherry for this wave now. I might need that cherry later. What the hell am I doing? Okay, do this. We don't have to do anything for this wave because the wave's already dealt with. This wave. Okay, we have to do this. And I think I can get away with just this, and that'll be the rule. Yes, buckets are good. You don't want to see a lot of normals, which is what I'm saying. Yeah, okay, that's cherry, I'm sure. Let's dig this up. Okay, here again, for this wave, we don't have to do that much because this bucket's going to a chomper. Let's do this. The zombie's part of it. Here's where that extra cherry bomb would have been, you know, pretty damn useful. You can lose a lot of time to 5-5 just because of this. Like, you just don't have the cherry bomb at the end. That one cherry bomb that I used earlier in the level, that's what's causing this. Nah, if I just play more accurately, I don't have to do that. I mean, yeah, let the ladder sprint to the mower was better in that scenario, so I just should do that, but... It's mine here, isn't it? Not cherry? Actually, I don't think that matters, right? Next time, don't use a dumbass cherry. For the most part, 5-5 gives you all the cherries that you need and not one more. But that's the distinction is between like top runners and me. Whether or not you're able to recognize what wave you should be using the cherry on or not. And the less cherries you get, the more picky you have to be. I wait on squash here. Hello? Alright. I guess we're doing this. The starfruit still hits him, right? Okay. Thank God. I think I'm gonna chomper this unironically. Because, like, literally, what else would I do? I'll come eat in a little bit. I'll be done in a minute. I'll be done in about 25 minutes. This is a fine start. I have a lot of stars on the field. Holy freaking... Okay. I need to plant this. I wish I had more reasonable solutions for kind of everything that's on my screen right now. This is a cherry. I don't know if planting the Doom was absolutely necessary on the wave that I planted it on, but I think it's better to do it earlier than later. This RNG is also kind of mid. Lots and lots of cone heads. good enough. I could save time on this. I could save hella time on this level. I still have Rake for one more level. I think I buy it on 5.8. I need to stop losing, like, a second by entering the shop. I think I am just gonna squash the second zombie. Yeah, it's too fast. Okay. Okay, thank God. Holy. Got very worried there. I'm gonna use this as an excuse to get this column 5 star. Because I love this star, personally. I really want to plant this. Okay, I just can plant it, like, I don't know. Seven. 8. Can I help you? Good sir. I should have decided to chomper that like a million years ago, but it's fine. Kill him. Jeez, man. Okay. I'm okay with entering, like, 3 here because, yeah. Posture check. Okay, I'll put my feet on the ground, sorry. Holy freaking normal wave. This zombie. Ooh. Very pretty. Alright, we're just holding the cherry bomb until we actually need to use it. Oh, hi. Yeah, my stream crashed a bunch today, like, a lot. It was crashing pretty much. It was just crashing a lot. So, yes. I decided that it was probably a decent idea for me to wait a couple hours and then try streaming again, which did end up relatively working. But I have even, like, been dropping frames this stream too, so. Thanks for the diamond, I guess. Nice. I'm probably not sub 325ing now. Like, as sad as it is, I just don't have the, well, actually, no, I still could. Because of, I still could because of Zomboss. And 5-9, really. The last few levels in this run, as long as I get decent times on them, I should be able to pull something out. I could just Starfruit this guy from behind, so no need to use the squash. Is the move to actually, like, pre-plant the squash somewhere whenever you do this? Or did I just make that up in my head? Shoot. Thanks. Let me start the formula. Doomwave 9. Get a Starfruit. Chomper a Conehead in this flag wave. Don't use the cherry or the squash. Just Chomper a cone. This is the most threatening cone. I would like to Chomper him. I do not think I can. Here, squash. Holy shit, I spent so much time in that flag wave. I'm just gonna do this. I don't think it matters. Oh my god, what am I doing? How am I always throwing on 5-8 specifically? I have to end this level in 55 seconds. Like, I'm getting a 520 and whatever. I spent too much time deciding trying to friggin' figure out how to chomper the cone in the big wave. That's really annoying. The 520 is exaggerating, but I'm losing time. I just spent too much time in the big wave, just looking at it instead of chompering. Okay, well, we could try to hit Bustless 3, and then if we don't, then we don't. If we do, we do. Just a Derust run, I don't have any attachment to it, really. I need to practice 5-5. Like, that needs to be consistently, like, 4:30 or so. Hi, Sean. Consistently 4:30, 5-5 will make my life a lot easier. Doing pretty good. Doing some derusting. Honestly, this is a good run for a Derust. I'm pretty happy with this run, all things considered. Kill. 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 Why are you not shooting? Oh my god. Like, how are you just not shooting? Yeah, 5-5. Like I said, 5-5 was a gold, and also I played that pretty poorly. So. Like, even if I was comparing to 5-5, even if I wasn't comparing to a gold there, that would have been a really bad 5-5. I shouldn't have planted this bot. Okay. Oh my god. Yes. 5-5 was really hard to compare to in this in the latest run. This is still early enough to use the berry. if this jack blows up, it's honestly not a huge deal. This bucket's gonna be a mower. Holy shit. I don't think that's wave 19. What? No! Dude, what do you mean double bonus? Oh my god. My only hope is for the Garg to get killed by the mower. Let's go! Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm throwing. This... No. What the hell was this? I can't even reach the guy. Like, bro. Are we are we actually for real? Oh my god. No, you don't. Gargs are not guaranteed at all in 5-9 until the final wave. Like, bro, what do you mean? Like, it was there. I hesitated on the Doom and I didn't even think about it, and then it just died and now I'm crying. And like, I didn't even have to plant it where I planted. Oh, I'm actually mad. Sorry, I'm just crashing out. That was a good clip though. Yeah, bonus Garg. Both of those Gargs were bonus, which means that they were optionally spawned. I did not have to get them, but the RNG gave them to me. I'd rather have it on a Derust run than an actual run though, so I don't care. Melon Bolt. Yeah, you do that a bit later in the level, though. I don't need 3 ice shrooms. But yeah, holding Potman up here is really important, and then doing this. $19.49, 100. Yep, pretty much. If I have to drop a pot, I'm gonna put one here. So let's do that. Let's shovel a pot. If I have to plant a pot, which I probably will, yeah, let's do it now. The best is 3 cycle, the best is 2 cycle, but 3 cycle bustless is more consistent. What? What? Why? cabbage bolts. Why? Why? Like, why? Okay. It's not my fault! It's not my fault! It's not my fault. It's literally not my fault. It's not my fault. If these cabbage bolts were either jalapenos or ice shrooms, I almost definitely hit that. Like, I'm kind of mad that I didn't hit that. Yeah, I would kind of say that. But, like, the decision-making is a lot greater of an aspect. Like, Zero Cycle is very mechanical. No, oh my god. Why did I use the ice shroom? I just am losing time for fun. Whatever. The fact that, like, most of this time loss came from 5-5 is kind of peeving me, but what else am I gonna do?